Hello! Welcome to my floor. I haven't been working out quite as consistently as I should probably be doing just because I've been dealing with other stuff recently and really struggling with my mental health, which is all the more reason to work out, frankly, but uh, motivation is a pain. Um, but I figured I should record a video for a couple of reasons. Reason one, I'm gonna be sick tomorrow. Like, I can feel it. The back of my throat has started to get sore over the last couple of hours. I would almost guarantee I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's just gonna be on faggin' fire. So that's gonna be fun. But reason number two, I got reminded of one of my inspirations today because the first episode of Solo Leveling is out now. And I read Solo Leveling for a decent little while back, like a year ago, I think. Got to like chapter 180 some odd or something like that, I think. Um, and the main character undergoes a bit of a transformation. Uh, And of course, he's it's an anime, manga, manhwa, Korean, whatever you want to call it. So he's got the power of God and anime on his side. He goes from being a skinny little twink-looking motherfucker to just absolutely ripped as hell. And I remember the first time my ex saw what he looks like afterwards when he's got his whole six-pack look going, and she just went, God damn, that is the type of reaction that I want um, people to have to my torso and whatnot. Um, which I'm not there yet, but wouldn't it be neat? But I'll get there. Not as fast as him, cause like I said, God and anime on his side. But I I will get there. I'm amazed, frankly, that I haven't lost more definition than I have, just because I haven't been doing much. But I also haven't been eating much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that kind of balances it out, I guess. Sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Take a little break. Channel's almost at 200 subscribers, so that's cool. One step closer to making this a job. And speaking of views and engagement and whatnot, just to hike the views up on this vid a little bit, I gotta give the people what they want, which is apparently shirtless and doing flexing type things. See, I'm frankly amazed that I've kept this level of definition when I haven't been doing a whole heck of a lot the past, I don't know, week or two? While? It's been a while. Ever since I had that accident, I've just been thrown off of my exercise routine pretty badly. Um, Still trying to figure out stuff about that. I don't want to say too much, just because until I have answers, it's kind of pointless. So, um, not really gonna talk about that too much for the moment, but There was some weird shit that went on with the accident. That's just about all I'm going to say, aside from, like, we don't really know what happened. That's about all I'm gonna say on that for now, just because I don't know what my attorney would think if I did otherwise. He might not even like the fact that I'm saying as much as I am, but he probably doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, because why would he? It's only got like 180 subscribers, so there's no point in him knowing. But anyways, back to doing the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It would be neat if even this opened some kind of financial door for me. I'm struggling with money very, very much at the moment. So if someone needs, I don't know, a torso model to do something like this, that's about all that I've showcased my ability to do on this channel so far. But again, hopefully that'll be changing soon. Somewhere around the end of the month, I'll get that PC and start showing off other stuff like video games and whatnot. I'm just gonna have to decide what to play. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 at the moment. Been running through that game again. People would probably suggest Elden Ring, but controversial take, I do not like Elden Ring. It just doesn't, I don't vibe with it. And it's partially because it's a Souls-like. I can only really play Dark Souls games when it comes to Souls-likes. Something about the move style and, like, the way that the game feels, if it's not the Dark Souls aesthetic, it bothers me. So, for example, I tried to play Bloodborne on my buddy's PlayStation a few years back when I was over at his place. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It was too off. It didn't sit with me. But Elden Ring specifically, it's the sound design. Everything is too sparkly. There's a few other things that I'm not super fond of about the game. It's a good game. I played a lot of it when it came out. I got up to, what's his name? Malekith? The lion feller that uses the knife that shoots out the black energy stuff. Don't remember. But got up to about there, and then it was like, yeah, no, I think that's just about enough of that. And I rage quitted pretty hard. So if I do go back to Elden Ring, you're gonna get some very Asmon-esque clips out of me. Very similar to Asmongold in the sense that I will be raging my autistic little head off if I end up playing that game again. But we will have to see. Also, been thinking about going back to Monster Hunter World. Wilds recently got released, and everybody is super hyped for that and going back to World, so fucking I might do the same thing, because I never beat the Iceborne DLC, and I need to do that. I beat the main game, just not the DLC as of yet. That was a game that I played with my ex, and I dropped it pretty hard when we broke up. Well, I had dropped it even before that, but I dropped pretty much anything that reminded me of her. As one does. As one does. But, who knows? Maybe if I ever get another girlfriend, which X'd it out, it was lucky enough that I got any of the ones that I've had. Maybe since I've been working out, I can get one that is higher on the looks scale than me. I can aim up instead of for the equivalent, which is to say like a 4. I would rate myself a solid 4 out of 10. And that's just because of this. Because if you factor this in, the average, in my opinion. But I've also heard one of the most encouraging things I've seen on the internet was you're not ugly, you're just not your type, which, if the number of people that simp over Asmongold is even remotely true, and not just for the fact that he's the #1 streamer at the moment, then maybe I stand a chance. But that would require people to know that I exist in the first place, which is not quite yet a thing. I don't know if posing with dumbbells counts as working out, but holding them above my head kind of feels like a workout. So we'll say that it counts. Giggity goodness. I am so tired, but also so bored, and I don't really feel like sleeping. Like, I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy, but I have nothing to do. So, here I am, ranting on video without a shirt on. Trying to figure out what in the world I could possibly do to be boosting everything. And still maintain some level of sanity. Therein lies the biggest difficulty. I am so stressed out though. Like, people don't want to just listen to YouTubers whinge and whine. So I don't want to do it too much, but like, I'm stressing to the point that my hair is graying. Which is kind of funny. In a sad sort of way. But kind of funny. Oh my god. Oy vey. Every day that I have another bill that I don't know how I'm gonna pay is one more day where I'm like, man, how much money could I make from something like OnlyFans? Unfortunate for me that I have a shred of dignity. We'll see how long my finances allow it to last. But, oh my god. The finances do be dictating my whole entire life right now. I really wish that wasn't the case. A lot of people say they want to be rich. A lot of people mean they want to buy a bunch of useless nonsense. When I say I want to be rich, I really just mean I don't want to have to worry about whether or not I can afford groceries tomorrow, whether or not I can afford to feed my cat, and also myself, and also pay my bills, and also try and keep myself moderately entertained, at least. Like, I don't be spending a whole lot on entertainment just because I can't afford to, but like, it'd be nice to at least be able to buy like a video game for like $30. Let's say it was on sale for $30. It'd be nice to be able to do something like that and then not have to worry about it. Granted, I just bought myself some Transformers and whatnot for Christmas, so I guess I really can't complain all that much. But like, I don't know. Kind of just throwing money at whatever I can afford to throw money at when I can afford to throw it at it. If I can afford entertainment like the Transformers that I got myself for Christmas, then that's neat. If not, I can't. And then I sleep a lot. And that contributes to the lack of uploads, the lack of working out in general, turning into a flabby, fat piece of shit again. All this belly fat that I can hold on to. I don't like the fact that I can hold on to it. That bothers me. And then I start to wonder, did all of my little jokes about body dysmorphia turn into actual body dysmorphia? Wouldn't that be funny? I've started thinking about like my calorie intake recently. That's new. I never cared before. I mean, to be fair, nowadays when I'm like, what's my calorie intake? It's if I'm being honest, it's like, have I met the bare minimum that my body burns in a day? What is that, like 1,300 calories? Something like that. Some days it's no. Some days it's honestly no. I did not meet the calorie requirement today that my body is burning naturally. But, oh well, that's it's keeping me in this kind of shape, so I can't complain that much. But like, I'm tired of being hungry. It's not fun. You know, people will tell you, oh yeah, it hurts and whatnot, but they don't describe the way that it hurts. Hurts. Lisp is getting worse. Because it's late? Question mark? Because my nose is stopped up? I don't know. Bothers me. Bothers the hell out of me. Didn't used to have a lisp. But, I have a kind of a genuine fear of the dentist after having some nerves not be numb when we thought they were. That hurt too. Yeah, the stomach pain though, it feels like someone is stabbing you, but like on the inside. It's a very localized kind of bend over and type pain. It's not fun. Then again, that could just be an ulcer from the stress that I mentioned before. So, I don't know, man. I'm struggling. It is what it is. It is what it is. At this point, I'm not even working out. I'm just talking. If you've made it this far in the video, congrats. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sorry that the content is this for the moment, but my rants will be more entertaining to listen to when there is, I don't know, gameplay to go along with it instead of just occasional flexing. But yeah. Anyways, my throat hurts. Talking hurts. It helps this, hurts this. So, I think I'm gonna go to bed. B is tired too. B wants to go to bed, don't you? Don't you? Yes, you do. She do. She wants to go to bed. So, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for listening to my rant about how my life is going. It's just because I don't really have my thoughts organized for any of these. And so I tend to just kind of spew whatever comes out of my mouth. Because, well, don't have too many other people to talk to, so you guys are getting the brunt of it. I apologize. But anywho, if you want to play Dark Souls, I'm on New Game Plus. I'm running through God, where am I on this character? That area right around the Crystal Save. The Crucifixion Woods, that's the name of the place. I couldn't remember the name of the place. I'll be probably around that area, right past it tomorrow. Gamertag on Xbox is the same thing as my YouTube name. It's The Drunken Viking. So if you want to summon me, the password that I normally use is 123 on the Dark Souls matchmaking. So, yeah, feel free to come and help me run a boss, or shit, I'll help you run a boss or something. I don't know. I'm bored. All the time, forever. So, that's it.